Hello and welcome to What I Eat in a Day Intermittent Fasting Edition. Yummy. This is so refreshing. And if y'all are looking at my computer, my son did this. The joys of having kids. I am currently in the process of losing the rest of my baby weight. I set a goal when I started. I needed to lose 20 pounds. And y'all, with this intermittent fasting situation, by the way, I've been doing this consistently for about a month and a half at this point. I did take a couple days of a break when I was traveling, but other than that, I've been intermittent fasting. And for me, that means I have an 8-hour window. So instead of eating breakfast, I pretty much just eat lunch and dinner. My window is between 12 noon and 8 p.m. I can only eat between those hours. From doing that, I have already lost 5 pounds. Which I'm so happy about. And the intermittent fasting is good for me because I don't feel restricted. I don't deprive myself of any foods that I may want. I eat the foods that I want. But if it's something that, is a little indulgent, it's not the healthiest, I just will eat less of it than I usually would. So that's how I incorporate it. And then also, because my eating window is only 8 hours, it's shortened. It automatically cuts down on the amount of calories that I will eat. On most days, I eat 2 meals and a snack on my intermittent fasting routine. And I feel really good. It is right now 11:33 in the morning. I have not eaten anything yet. I feel really energized. I feel like I have a lot in me. I don't feel like I'm starving. So that's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on my first meal of the day because once I'm done cooking, it'll be well past 12 o'clock. I have the bright idea to recreate this. I went to this restaurant when I was traveling and it was like a oatmeal bowl with some fruit on it and it was really, really good. So I figured why not just try to make that at home? However, I'm gonna do it with a twist. What I'm thinking about doing is taking this quinoa. I'm gonna use this quinoa and attempt to make something like an oatmeal alternative because I want to use quinoa. When I'm doing this intermittent fasting, I like to try to incorporate as much protein in my meals as I can. And quinoa is a great source of protein. It's a complete protein and I feel like I don't eat enough quinoa. So I'm going to attempt to do something with this. In my mind though, it's going to work. It's going to work. I feel like, yeah, it's going to be really tasty. So we're going to try this. I'm going to be pretty much making a breakfast dish. Now with my intermittent fasting, it can go either way. Since I'm eating past 12 noon, I could eat breakfast, I could eat lunch food, depends on how I'm feeling. Today I'm feeling breakfasty. So let's go ahead and make this and hopefully it turns out good, but I'm confident that it will. I was also gonna make some breakfast potatoes with this, but I went in the pantry, realized that our potatoes we have in here have gone bad. So had to throw those out. I'm just gonna make some these tater tots we have in the freezer. First meal of the day is done. It's actually now 12:53. It takes twice as long to cook if I film, but I do it for y'all. But anyway, let's eat. All right, let's try this DIY oatmeal alternative fruit bowl. Let me get a little bit of everything in one bite. I done stumbled upon something. Oh, it's so good. I love the quinoa mixed with the vegan yogurt. All right, let's try these tater tots. I never eat these. These are for the kids, but okay. I'm not mad at a tater tot. And this tea goes perfectly. So I'm gonna finish this. I'll hit y'all back when I eat something else. All right, y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and get started on dinner. I'm gonna be making tonight some buffalo barbecue cauliflower wings. I've made these before and they're so tasty. I've already gone ahead and prepped my cauliflower earlier. Along with that, I'm going to have some fresh baby broccoli. I'm gonna roast it. I'm gonna roast that, and for my other side, I'm gonna have some vegan mac and cheese. I'm using this red lentil pasta for that. The only ingredient is red lentil flour. It has a lot of protein in it, no added fillers or anything like that. And I literally have enough, just enough for one serving. So I'm gonna make this. For my cheesy sauce, I'm gonna make a cashew-based sauce, homemade. Let's go ahead and get started. Just look at this. Yummy. Outstanding. The lentil pasta is a little bit on the chewy side just because of, it's lentil, not regular wheat pasta, but it's still really good. Cauliflower wings, banging. Roasted broccoli, amazing. And I didn't put too much on my plate because I'm actually not even that hungry. And that's the thing about the intermittent fasting. I really don't have an opportunity to work up a super big appetite, but this is delicious. And I do have a ton of food left over for meal prepping, which is great. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this and I'll hit y'all back for a snack. 7 o'clock, we're about to put the babies down. And this is usually my time to unwind. I'm actually not hungry at all, but usually I like to make some popcorn, sit down, relax, watch one of my cooking shows or real estate shows or like documentaries. So that's what I'm about to do, but I'm about to make the world's smallest bowl of popcorn ever. I love this little thing. It's so handy. So I just use kernels. I put some vegan butter at the top of my little popcorn maker, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, season it with some salt and nutritional yeast, and then I'm also going to have a tea. And I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah.